Savaş işkini koymarıq dincə, bizim ömrümüzün mənasıdır bu. Biz bu dünyaya gəlmədən öncə bizim ruhumuzun duasıdır bu. Azərbaycan can içində bir candır. Qarabağ əbədi Azərbaycandır.
Lieutenant Alaydın Lalasov was born on January 8, 1995 in Katarli village of Yorambu district. He was married. He has a son named Ali. Education. In 2012, he was admitted to the specialty of Social Psychological Service in Education at the Azerbaijan Teachers Institute, which has now been abolished and merged into the Azerbaijan State Pedagogical University, and graduated from the Azerbaijan State Pedagogical University in that specialty in 2016. Military service. Matam Alaydın Lalasov, lieutenant of the Azerbaijan Army, fought in the battles for the liberation of Subotian settlement of Karta region during the Patriotic War, which was launched on September 27, 2020 by the Azerbaijan Armed Forces to liberate the territories occupied by Armenia and restore the historic territorial integrity of Azerbaijan. Matam Alaydın Lalasov was martyred on October 7 in the direction of Ankara. He couldn't be found for a long time. He was buried in the Goranboy district on 29/12/2020. Rewards. According to the order of the President of Azerbaijan, İlham Aliyev, Mata Alaydın Lalasov was posthumously awarded the medal for service to the motherland for participating in combat operations to ensure the territorial integrity of Azerbaijan and honorably performing his duties during the implementation of tasks assigned to the military unit. Mata Alaydın Lalasov was also posthumously awarded the Medal for the Motherland and Medal for the Release of Subotian.
Sübut elədilər ki, Azərbaycan ordusunun qarşısında çox acizdirlər. Yəni, hücum elədiyimiz zaman təp-təzə tankı qoyub qaçıblar.
Deyirlər oğul var evdən gedir, oğul da var eldən. Bir neçə saniyəlik müsahibədə Əli Ələsovun vətən sevgisinin görməzdən gəlmək mümkün deyil. Vətən müharibəsi zamanı çəkilən kadrlardan da aydın olur ki, leytinant vətənin igid oğullarındandır. Ələsov Əli Aydınoğlu 1995-ci ildə Goranboy rayonunun Tatarlı kəndində doğulub. 2012-ci ildə doğulduğu kənddə orta məktəbin 11-ci sinifini bitirdikdən sonra Azərbaycan Dövlət Pedaqoji Universitetinin Psixologiya fakültəsinə qəbul olub. 2016-cı ildə universitetə əla qiymətlərlə bitirərək hərbi xidmətə yollanıb. Vətən borcunu yerinə yetirdikdən sonra ailəsinə xidmətini davam etdirəcəyini bildirib. Ələsov Əli 27 sentyabrda Talış və Suqovuşan uğrunda gedən döyüşlərə qatılıb. 8 oktyabrda döyüşlərdə qəhrəmancasına şəhidlik zirvəsini ucalıb.
A soldier of the Armed Forces of Azerbaijan, a veteran of the Patriotic War, a martyr Gazi Mirdavut Aksamoğlu Tahirov, who was seriously injured in the Shisha battles and was treated for more than 2 years, died due to his injuries on January 31, 2020. Soldier Mirdavut Aksamoğlu Tahirov was born on January 31, 1997 in Spencer village, Astara region. In 2003, he went to the village secondary school Moldova. He finished school in 2013. He was an excellent student at school and a class monitor. Also, when southern students finished school, only Mirdavut entered the university. He wanted to become a doctor. He wanted to enter the medical university, but he didn't succeed. His score wasn't enough to enter the medical university. He married in 2018. Mighty Mirdavut Aksamoğlu Tahirov has a 4 years old daughter named Asma. Education. He entered the Chemistry Biology Department of the Azerbaijan State Pedagogical University in 2013. And in 2018, he dropped out of school and joined the volunteer army. His father participated in First Karabakh War in 1993-1994. Other heroes mother also took part in Karabakh. First Karabakh War, she worked in a military hospital when she was a sweeper. Military service. He showed bravery in a patriotic war. His mother also volunteered to help to wounded as a nurse during the war. After the third year of the Pedagogical University named after, Nasreddin Tosi, he went to military service and continued his service in the continuation department, NABE, 52 yaşlı. 3 days after completing his military service, he actively participated in the battles for the motherland. Everyone was dismissed from the army, but he was kept because he was brave. From the memoirs of a soldier friend, the body of a friend who died in the battle should not be left in the battlefield. Mirdavud's friend was torn to pieces by a mortar attack. He cut off his friend's head and legs and brought them to the military unit so that his parents would know what was in the grave. Rewards and awards. Mirdavud Asimovlu Tahirov was awarded for the liberation of Shah, for the liberation of Kəlbəcər, for the liberation of Cəbrayıl, for his bravery during the 44-day patriotic war. He was also awarded the medal for the distinction in military service, for distinction in battle.
Şuşa döyüşlərində ağır yaralanan və 2 ildən artıqdır müalicə olunan qazi Mirdavud Tahirov vəfat edib. Astara rayonu Pensər kənd sakini olan və Vətən müharibəsində rəşadət göstərən Mirdavud Tahirov aldığı xəsarətlər ucbatından dünyasını dəyişib. O, doğulduğu rayonda dəfn edilib. Mirdavud Tahirov müharibədən sonra döyüşdə fərqlənməyə görə, Kəlbəcərin azad edilməsinə görə, Şuşanın azad edilməsinə görə medalları ilə təltif edilib.
Ahmedoğlu was born on May 2, 1996 in the village of Berde region. The village of Tahlan is the homeland of his father and grandfather. He was married. Mater Mehmet Namik Ahmedoğlu has a son. Education. Our heroic Mater was a student of Algebra branch of the Azerbaijan State Pedagogical University in 2013-2017. Military service. Mater Mehmet Namik Ahmedoğlu was in active military service in the Azerbaijan army for a long time. In 2019, Namik, who completed his term real military service in military unit number N, located in Gusar district, distinguished himself with his talent. Although he finished his service on July 2, his love for the country sent him back to the army ranks. Having completed the Special Forces course first, he became a group commander with the rank of ensign in military unit number N in Jalabad district. Namik, who joined the Patriotic War as a group commander, and his comrades in ASPU through the front in the direction of Murata and liberated the areas from the Koroğlu post to Ömer Aşrım from the enemy. He was sent to the Fizuli direction of the front because he fought with determination against the enemy. He became a nightmare for the enemy along with his comrades in the direction of Fizuli, Cəbrayıl, Xocavənd, Hadrut and Türk. Despite being wounded in the back and legs in Hadrut, he did not go to the military hospital, but continued to fight after receiving first aid. The liberators of Sham comes to mind when we say special forces. It would be impossible to imagine the freedom of Shah without Namik. Even after the war, our heroic son, who was able to distinguish himself in various trainings, was awarded with several medals. During his service in Turkey, he was awarded the Strong Warrior Medal for distinguishing himself in training in 2022. After the Patriotic War, he did not interrupt his service to the motherland despite having varicose veins in his leg. Namik, who was thrown in front during the enemy provocation that started on September 12, started fighting from the direction of Sermuk on September 13. Despite being injured in his leg for the second time on September 15, he continued to fight after receiving first aid and took two wounded comrades of Nitro. But due to the seriousness of the wound, he was bleeding profusely. The blood flowing from his body was absorbed into the soil of the motherland and rose to the peak of martyrdom on September 14, while preventing large-scale provocations by units of the Armenian armed forces in Daşkəsən, Kəlbəcər and Laçın directions. of Abbas State border on the 9th of September 12, 13, 2022. Rewards and awards. Matem Mehmet Namik Aghamedoğlu was awarded the medal for the liberation of Kəlbəcər, for the liberation of Füzuli, for the liberation of Xocavənd, for the liberation of Cəbrayıl, for his bravery during the 44 Patriotic War. He was awarded the third-class medal for distinction in military service, the third-class Rəşadat Order, the medal for the liberation of Kəlbəcər. He was buried in Bərdə. We ask God to have mercy on our Matem and patience to his relatives.
Kiçik Çavuş Məmmədli Namiq Ağəmmədoğlu. İkisi 5-ci ay 1996-cı ildə Bərdə rayon Mehdili kəndində anadan olmuşdu. 2022-ci il sentyabrın 12-sindən etibarən Ermənistan silahlı qüvvələrin törətdiyi geniş miqyaslı təxribatların qarşısının alınması zamanı Kəlbəcər rayonu ərazisində şəhid olmuşdu. 44 günlük vətən müharibəsi zamanı Şuşanın azad olunmasına görə, Füzulinin azad olunmasına görə, Xocavəndin azad olunmasına görə, Cəbrayılın azad olunmasına görə, Kəlbəcərin azad olunmasına görə medalları ilə eyni zamanda hərbi xidmətlə fərqlənməyə 3-cü dərəcəli medalla təltif edilir. Türkiyə Respublikasında keçirilmiş təlimlərdə yüksək nailiyyətlər əldə etdiyinə görə güclü döyüşçü medalı ilə mükafatlandırılır.
Martyrs Elvin Abisalimoğlu Zakirov was born on August 15 in 1980 in the city of Sumgayit. Education. In 1987, he was admitted to the first grade of secondary school number 17, named after Zulfi Hajiyev in Sumgayit, and in 1998 he graduated from this school. After graduating from high school, he was admitted to the current Faculty of Arts and Physical Education of the Azerbaijan State Pedagogical University, majoring in physical education and military training. He graduated from school in 2001 and went to the military service. During his military service, he served in the Goranboy region in the front line. After returning from military service in 2001 and 2002, he worked as a physical education teacher at school number 14 in Sumgayit. He returned to the military service in 2002 with his application. He served as a platoon commander at the post located in the front line in Kazakh region, where he received the rank of senior lieutenant. He served for some time in Lankaran and Astara, and in 2012 was discharged from the army due to health problems. He was married. He has 2 children, a daughter named Yapur and a son named Tobruk. Military service. Martyrs Elvin Zakirov, a senior lieutenant of Azerbaijan Army, went to the Sumgayit city, headquarters of the state service for mobilization and conscription, and he voluntarily submitted an application during the Patriotic War, which began on September 27, 2020, to liberate the Armenian-occupied territories and restore the territorial integrity of Azerbaijan. When he was told that he would be sent to the front, he hugged and thanked the high-ranking officer in the department and joined the battles in the direction of Füzuli on October 16. After taking part in the battles of Füzuli, he participated in the intense battles for Xocavənd on November 6 and showed heroism here as well. Teacher officer Elvin Abisalimoğlu Zakirov, who was heroically martyred in the battles in direction of Xocavənd, Shusha on November 9, was buried on November 20 in the Alley of Martyrs in Sumgayit. Rewards and awards. According to the order of the President of Ilham Aliyev, dated 15 December 2020, Martyrs Elvin Zakirov Abisalimoğlu was posthumously awarded the Medal for the Motherland for participating in combat operation to ensure the territorial integrity of Azerbaijan and honorably performing his duties during the implementation of tasks assigned to the military unit. According to the order of the President of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, dated 25 December 2020, Martyrs Elvin Abisalimoğlu Zakirov was posthumously awarded the medals for the liberation of Füzuli and for the liberation of Xocavənd for his personal courage and bravery by participating in the combat operation for the liberation of the Pisovi region of Azerbaijan. According to the order of President of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, dated 24 June 2021, Mate Elvin Agasanoglu Zakirov was posthumously awarded the Medal for Courage for his personal courage and bravery in carrying out combat missions during the liberation of the territories of the Republic of Azerbaijan. Mate Elvin Agasanoglu Zakirov was posthumously awarded the Medal for the Liberation of Jabrail by the order of President of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev, dated 24 June 2021, for his personal courage and bravery in participating in the military operations for the liberation of the Jabrail region of Azerbaijan.
Güney itibar yok ezelden, bize dönüp yaka olmak ezelden. Beşiğinden bize sabit düzelden, beleğinden kelen düşen gibi.
Qarabağda bugün zəfər bayrağımız heç vaxt yerdə qalmayacaq, axıdılan qanlarımız. Düşmənlərdən təmizləndi dədə baba torpağımız. Canlarını fəda edən şəhidlərin ruhu şaddır. Xəbər olsun mübarizəm, Qarabağ artıq azaddır.
Məhv elədi düşmənləri, tarix yazdı şanlı oldu. Xocalıda öldürülən hər can üçün hesab sordu. Baxın görün 30 ildə neçə oğul şəhid oldu. Cənnətdədir onlar bugün, şəhidlik uca addır. Söyləyin Polat Həşimova, Qarabağ artıq azaddır.
Türk torpağıdır, yenə elə qalacaqdır. Qarabağa göz dikəni başlarından alacaqdır. Şanlı ordum yenilməzdir, daim zəfər çalacaqdır. Qarabağ Azərbaycandır, gerisi cəfəngiyatdır. Şəhidlərin, qazilərin Qarabağ artıq azaddır.